Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with your parents, it is that time of the week. My Hero Academia has graciously came to my screen. And you know, we are going to do a reaction to the newest chapter. Oh yes, oh yes. And from last week, it's gonna be some shit. What's up and on, everybody? It is Ty's World, and like I said, we doing a reaction to My Hero Academia 284, right? This is gonna be a hype chapter. I'm looking at the first page already. It's already looking insane, bro. Let's get to it. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit excited, but before I do that, I just want to say thank you guys. Without you guys, this would not be happening right now. We got about almost 40 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very proud of that. But again, that's because of you guys. You know, thank you guys for all the love and support you guys been giving me so far. I really do appreciate it. But if you want these videos to keep pumping out, if you're enjoying the content, you want more content, you gotta do a couple of things. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely click on that bell notification too, because when I drop that hot content like I'm doing now, you're gonna be the first one to know. But enough of that. We not here for that. We here for the reaction. Let's get to it. Alright. I'm at the first page. We got my boy Deku hanging on to everybody with his new 2 quirks. Alright? He's saying I gotta keep him up in the air. If Shigaraki touches the ground again, it'll mean another wave of massive destruction. Which is true. Yo. No good, my control is shaky. Right, okay, so he may not be able to maintain this for long. And I feel like this is gonna hurt Deku. Like, this is gonna give him some ramifications for his body. It has to. Because he's using 2 different quirks and using what? I think he went full power. No, did he go full power? And I think he's using, well, actually, he's using 3 quirks right now. He's using All Might's power, the float power from Nana, and he's using the whip power too. That's gonna take a heavy toll, heavy stress on him, I would say. Let's keep going. Take care of Gran Torino and the rest. They need first aid now. Get to it, Shoto. How pathetic. The #1 hero should be up there. It should be me. Now, you know it, yeah. You know Endeavor, like, man, he's like, yo, they got this little kid up here doing his thing. I should be up there taking care of Shigaraki. First of all, Endeavor, move your ass to the side, because I don't even like you anyway. You hurting kids and shit. Anyway. Hang on, Deku. You're the one guy who needs to keep his distance from that creep. He's no longer held back by Eraser. Right? Eraserhead was knocked out because he probably, cut off his legs, so he probably passed out from all the bleeding. Who else can keep Shigaraki off the ground? Yeah, I mean, Deku's the only guy that can do this right now. That's crazy. You like the sky that much? Good. After I steal All for One, I'll set you straight to heaven. Oh! Shigaraki talking that good shit. Same goes for that old fool and the others down there. Oh! Deku got the berserk guts face right now. He said, yo, you not gonna hurt nobody no more, bro. Wait, I don't know what's going on. Wait, is Deku pulling himself towards Shigaraki, or is he getting, or Shigaraki getting cut by one of the black whips? Yo, you just see Bakugou just like panicking right now, you know? Should I panic too? If I was there, right there, I'd be panicking too. Shit. You want us to help with training? So what should we do? Thanks for taking the time to be here. I'd like some advice about handling my new power. Why does Deku have a fro? Black whip? I thought you were already whipping it like a pro. And what's with the new dude? I was just thinking that. Why does Deku have all Questlove afro right now? Oh, okay, all right. So Deku's doing that training. He's making sure, you know, he can use Black Whip in stressful situations. That's smart. So now we got Kachan and All Might having a conversation. The float quirk suspends the body in midair, much like her zero gravity. Getting a feel for it ahead of time should help him keep it under control. When it manifests, plus conceptualizing what it is like to fly, could lead to unlocking it. So that means that this power, the float power that he gained, this was like already from before. So I don't know if he was trying to unlock that with the Black Whip and using Black Whip at the same time. I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna read it again after this. So I don't know. We'll see. But let's continue. Kachan says you can't keep fooling people forever. This ain't like when it was just super strength. Pretty soon the cat's gonna fly out the bag. I'm not telling anyone about Black Whip yet. I'm not telling anyone about anything beyond Black Whip. This training exercise should prevent the next power from exploding out the way this one did. Ah, so it is training for that power that he got. Ah. That night you seem to understand how someone who has great power bestowed upon them needs to think very carefully how it puts others at risk. It's not only the wicked who seek power. See, that's right, because the last time when Black Whip came out many chapters ago, he was on a rampage. So this way, if it does come out again, he'll be more prepared for it and know what to do. That's a smart thinking, All Might. All right. That's why you the top flight security teacher for a reason. You know what I mean? Kachan says Deku trusts you with his life, but in the notebook about the successors, your summary of the fourth was kinda half finished. Only that one. Meanwhile, you wrote down detailed notes for the others, like the cause of death for the 5th and the 6th and the 7th. Why is that? Meanwhile, you wrote detailed notes. And then when I brought it up, you didn't tell me everything, huh? Uh-oh. Let me find out Bakugou a whole detective out here. Well, what is it? Did you figure something out about One for All? Not yet. Says All Might. I don't want to speculate and talk about things I'm not sure of. Because I'm worried for him. You are too. Yeah, Bakugou's worried about him. I'm telling you, Bakugou has changed from when you first see him to now. Like, dude is up there with that character development too. I still don't like him, but he's like eased into. He's made me feel a little bit better about him. I'll say it like that. He just deep down doesn't take himself to account, you know. He's always been like that. And now he can do so much more. Something doesn't feel right. It makes me want to keep him at arm's length. Back then, I ignored my weakness, so I end up bullying him. And All Might says, but now you're sincerely helping out with his training. Is that your way for trying to atone, right? Wait. Is Bakugou gonna die? Wait a minute. Nah. No. Usually when we get these kind of backstories, usually something happens to the character. Especially a backstory like this. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Precision over power, nice and easy. I get it. Think of it as an extension of your body. Though I'm sure he doesn't see it that way. All Might says when I said you and Endeavor are a lot alike, I wasn't talking about that change. He couldn't take a good look at himself either until I wound up like this. You'll get a chance to talk eventually. Not that I'm in a position to say much. Endeavor, you gotta make this final one count. Okay, so Deku. Alright, so we're back to the battle, and Deku has Black Whip wrapped around Shigaraki, so Shigaraki can't touch him. Alright. Yo, Deku looking crazy right now, bro. Looks like he's adapting to my 100% and taking hits, but his wounds are healing slower. The damage is sticking. That's why my boy, and that's what I was saying. So Deku has the float ability, the Black Whip, and he's using 100% All Might's power. He doing some serious damage, but then at the same time, this is gonna have serious ramifications on his body. I'm telling you, mark my words, bro. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but yeah. Shigaraki now possesses All for One, I'm sorry. The last two 100% attacks completely wrecked my arm. See? And now All for One and One for All is a power passed down to the sole purpose of beating All for One. This has to go down here. Now is the moment to let it all out. Everything that One for All has to offer. Yo. No matter what happens. Damn. To me. Next chapter hits September 27th. Oh. Whew, okay, so either two things are gonna happen after this. Either Deku is gonna die, which I very, very, very doubt. Or Kachana's gonna die. And based on that backstory we got, I think Kachana is the one that's gonna die coming up. And I kind of had that suspicion for a good while. Because I said to myself, and I think I said it around other friends too, like I can see at one point Kachan dying and Deku, as a result of his death, being like, yo, I can't be a hero. Like, I have to be an anti-hero. I have to do what I have to do, and I'm going to start killing fools. Like, nah, this hero shit is not for me. You know, I gotta be more than that. You know, so I can see that happening. And like I said before, Deku was using 100% All for One power, along with Black Whip and along with Nana's power float. So and he just said, and let me go back. The last 200% attacks wrecked his left arm. So that means his arm is, I don't know if he's gonna have to get a new arm. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know. Cause we all know what happens when he uses 100% for his body. We already know what happens with that. Man. I think I'm gonna definitely have to do a review for this, because this a lot of questions coming up here, and I think I got a couple of theories too that I'm gonna talk about. But yeah, so this was a great chapter. I'll tell you guys my thoughts later. And if you like the video, please let me know down below in the comments, all right? And if you like the video, click on the like button. Definitely subscribe and click on that notification bell, because when I drop that hot content like I'm doing now, you're going to be the first one to know. And that's it. I'm out of here, guys. Deuce.